Hey everyone, welcome back. And now I'm supposed to give you like a 1 week update of what I've done this past week. Surprisingly, not a lot. Really not a lot. After that first video went out, I instantly got sick. Like the next day, I instantly got sick. And then for like the next 2-3 days, I did nothing but sleep. I went to work as well, but yeah, I instantly got sick. And it ruined everything. Like everything, just ruined it. So that was great. That was really great. It wasn't great at all. But yeah, that happened. That was a thing. And it was a really crappy start. But moving on from that, I've started at least. I have started. Things have started. Not the greatest start, but it's still a start, which is the most important thing. Same as carrying on doing these videos to update, keep myself accountable, like I said. So because I ended up getting sick and I didn't do anything, I didn't prepare anything, I decided to just start off a small One Punch Man routine. And when I say a small one, I do mean a small one because surprisingly, it's been a very long time since I've done any kind of like exercise. And from doing that, it's a lot harder than what I remember. But I think that's also because I put on like a shitload of weight over the past 2 years. So still not the best start, but not bad. Obviously, for those of you that don't know, the One Punch Man or Saitama routine is 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, and a 10k run. I did not do the run. I just didn't do the run like at all. Plus, on Thursday and Friday, we had a severe weather warning, so it snowed a lot here where I live. Yeah, getting home on Thursday night, I got sent home from work early because of the snow warning or because of the snow happening. And then my car was not prepared for it. I was not prepared for it. It took me over 4 hours for a half-an-hour journey just to get back. And even then, it was a disaster. It was a disaster. So yeah, it was just tiring. And on Friday, I've just not gone out. Just basically spent the day cleaning because my flatmate is getting back. So this background may change in future videos because, you know, it's just a blank wall really. And I thought that'd be the easiest one thing for it. Not that that matters. But yeah, so ignoring all that. Exercise started, going okay. That's a good thing. When I spoke about the leveling up system last time, I thought more about it. And I thought more about it because for me, it would be easier to do it like that. And then I tried thinking about how like the levels would work and stuff. Just going off like a D&D kind of characteristic sheet where you have strength, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, endurance, and agility. I think it's agility, the last one. I can't remember. I know there's 6 stats that you have. I can't remember the last one. But anyway, obviously doing like sit-ups and press-ups and squats and stuff, they would get your strength up. The longer you do them or the more that you do also can add to your endurance. Going running and stuff, there's your agility and your endurance. Reading, put up your intelligence and possibly wisdom. Charisma is more like learning a new language, which would add to the charisma. I've done very basic, simple Thai stuff as well over the past like day or so. Again, I've been really bad. I didn't put myself into a routine, and I don't like that I didn't do that. But yeah, this week has not been great for what I wanted to do. but I still started, and that is the most important thing. So let me know in the comments, you know, how you guys have found your first week or your second week even. Have you stuck to everything that you said you were going to do already? I'm assuming some of you may have even joined the gym. Are you still going to the gym? Is the gym packed because it's January, which normally it is? So yeah, I think with the stat thing anyway, I'm going to start out basic and then just work way up. Again, using like, let's say press-ups or push-ups. 1 XP for 1 push-up, 1 press-up. That works. So my current routine is just 30, 30, 30. Whether it's 10 reps with 3 sets, or just going for it, 2 sets of 15, 1 set of 30, whichever one I can do. I've basically done like 2 sets of 15 at the minute because I'm really out of shape, and yeah. Other than that, food wise, I think I'm in a deficit most of the time, but not all of the time. It definitely doesn't help that there's a McDonald's right over the road from my house or my flat. It does not help at all. Can't see it from my flat, but it is not even a 2-minute, maybe a 2-minute walk from where I live. And when you don't have food, or when, well, just when that's the thing, yeah, it whoops. It's I've done really badly this week. I have done really badly this week. So hopefully come next week, I'll be doing a lot better. I'm gonna use like the weekend to work on getting a proper routine. One thing I did actually do though is the financing. So I did the financing. I threw 500 quid into on Trading 212. Not sponsored. It's just the one that I use. And I invested in 3 CDFs, which more like dividend trading, because at one point I'd like to get to a thing where it's just like, I'm getting like $5,000 a month. I can live off this and not have to work. Sure, that'll take years and years, depending how much money I put in and how much. Well, everything should be getting reinvested anyway, so should bump it up each year. But yeah, this one's like a long haul thing, and again, I'm going to try and put money in there every month depending on what I get or what I earn, what's going out. A budget planner thing, I'm going to look into some budget planners. I'm going to have to like make a proper like financial little thing myself, maybe in some kind of spreadsheet or something, or just writing it down just so I can see where I'm spending the most stuff. I know there are apps out there that can do it. Maybe it will be worth it. Like I've heard of a couple of apps, and the one that comes to mind right now is Emma, and maybe one called Plum. I saw there was one like YNBF. I don't remember the actual acronym for it, but those are some that I may have heard of. I know Emma is definitely one. I don't know if Plum's actually one, or if that's like its own separate bank. No idea. But yeah, so I might end up using one of them if my own little sheets don't work out, because I don't have enough time in the day. I feel like I don't have enough time in the day. I don't. Yeah. Should be fun. But that was my first week. Again, even with the Thai. Yeah, I missed that part. So even with the Thai thing, I have not even been doing 5 minutes a day, which is really bad. There's a Thai app called Ling. There's also an app called Drops where you can I think Drops is more of a flashcard kind of thing. I'm not doing that at the minute, but I'm gonna start because I need to. But yeah, this first week has just been not that great in regards of doing everything. So I'm hoping with me being better now, me being able to get things done and dusted and think straight and clearly, I can push forward properly, give you all a proper update at the end of next week. And yeah, I hope that works. I hope it works, and I hope it works well. So again, let me know what your resolutions were, how your first week went. Did it go good? Did it go bad? Anything in between? Anything you'd like to carry on? Is it getting difficult already? It's only the first week and my one was shite. I'm not shite, but it just did not go well. But yeah, again, if you want to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and we can carry on this journey together. Alright, bye.